I'm a dork. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Hey. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently, I'm just having a rough day. So, I have my Tatertot casserole. And, ooh, see that steam? That's crazy. And I have my asparagus. Okay, what I was saying, I had my surgery in June, and then I got super busy during the summer, and I wasn't able to film, or maybe I was lazy, a little bit of both probably. Anyways, I have been able to cut down on my meds now by about half, which is really awesome. I think it has to do with the kratom that I take, as well as the CBD vape, and just the implant in general. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm kind of getting it down to a spot where I can start to exercise without hurting myself too much. So I think I'm going to start swimming every morning. Like, I'll probably take my daughter to school and then go swim and then pick her up, so I can actually do stuff. Oh, hey, thank you, hon. I am having some dinner. I have some tater tot casserole and asparagus. Is anything exciting happening on a Monday night? Is it Monday night where you guys are at? No, it's not spicy. It's like hot. Like, if you can see the steam, it's temperature hot, but it's not spicy at all. And it's nice and cheesy. This is the one recipe that I could make above anything else, and anyone would eat it. I guess unless you're vegan, but you know. And usually I have green beans with it, but I had this asparagus in the refrigerator, and it needed to be eaten, so I figured I would cook it instead. It takes about an hour to make the tater tot casserole, and most of it is just baking time. While you're cooking the tater tots, you want to cook them in the oven to get them a little bit thawed and cooked. And then at the same time, like, you can cook them while you're preheating your oven and while you're browning your hamburger meat. And then you mix it all up with the cream of mushroom and sour cream, and then you throw it in the casserole dish, and you put some cheese over it, and you put it in the oven for a half hour, and it's good to go. So it's really, it doesn't take an hour, but it takes an hour to bake. Does that make sense? And then the asparagus was just cooked in a pan with some nonstick spray and some seasonings and water. I can actually, when this stream uploads, I can actually put the recipe down in the description bar if you guys want me to. That was cool. Look like under. Go wait, there's leftovers. I will do that. I'll give my secret recipe out. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Half of it. Can you give me my water bottle, please? Thank you, babe. Do you watch a lot of mukbang channels? I'm almost ready for my cheesecake. This is actually just water and like Mio, the water flavorings. I'm trying not to drink my Mountain Dew. Akash, are you from my modeling? No? Oh, okay. I was just curious. Oh, no. I meant, had you found my, my YouTube channel from there, from my other Twitter? And yeah, I vaguely know where Nepal is. You guys, recently had a fairly large earthquake, right? Yeah, I saw stuff about that. That was really awful. Were you in a safe spot? Okay. Were you in a safe spot when the earthquake hit, or were your things okay? Oh my gosh, I can't imagine that.
Mom, I gotta get like more apple juice because they don't have enough.
Why don't you wait a few minutes?
Here, let me dinner.
Huh.
Let me dinner.
Like, was it difficult to stay on the road, or like I don't think I've ever been driving during an earthquake, even a small one. I've been walking.
Welcome.
Get out of here. Go. Come here, Sky. Come here. Real quick. Come here. No, you can have your plum. Can you say hi?
Hi.
She did her makeup. Yeah, you did your makeup today, huh? And you're eating a plum? Okay, go play. That's so scary. I could not imagine that. They say that California is due for a huge earthquake that's gonna like make us sink into the ocean, so I guess I should be prepared. Thank you, hon. She's outside playing with the neighbors. She had to come get a, excuse me, she had to come get a plum. Like, I am almost done. You know, I really should put together some sort of kit to be prepared in case that happens, but I never quite think about it or have the extra money at the time to buy all the supplies and stuff, so hopefully with what I have in my house, we should be good. Do you get many earthquakes there normally? I know, like, Japan fairly does, and we're kind of on the same ring of volcanoes, but you guys are more inland, right? It's like a morning cup of tea. Oh, your earthquakes? What, babe? See, I thought when I moved down to California we would have like tons of earthquakes and I would feel them all the time. I hardly ever feel earthquakes here. In fact, I don't think I've ever felt one, and I've been down here for 4 years, 5 years. But in Washington, I can remember lots of earthquakes. I felt lots of them up there. So, I don't know. I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna go get my cheesecake for dessert. I'm back. I have cheesecake. Cherry cheesecake. Am I back? Am I live? Can you see me? Look at that. Homemade cherry cheesecake. I've almost demolished this thing. Alright, so I am done with my meal and I am stuffed. So I am probably going to put my leftovers away and go to bed. And I do actually have two videos, I think it is, that I need to edit and get up for you guys. And one is from the beginning of summer, clear back in June, and the other is from like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, something like that. And it was actually the first one that I filmed since I got back from, or since summer has ended. So anyway, guys, look for those. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later.